Not only do we show up late, but what do we do that cements our status as just a vendor, as a pitchman? We lead with our offering. We put our solution front and center. We make our offering, our product, the focus of the conversation. We're communicating to the buyer. It's not about you and your business and your issues and your goals and your needs and your desires. It's about me and my product. How does that work out for us? Right? You lead with your product. You're basically begging the customer to take your feature set and your price and put them on a spreadsheet to compare to everybody else's feature set and price. Can you say commodity? And I want you to hear me on this. Remember, we're trying to get elevated in the customer's mind to value creator and consultant, not just vendor and supplier. Just because a prospect asks you to come in and make a presentation or do a capabilities overview or they want a demo, it does not mean that's the right time to do it. And then this is hysterical because I did not know that Jeb had a client in the trucking business. I work with one of America's iconic brands and work with their salespeople to help them upgrade to being more of a value creator. And these guys go in on a sales call, and a fleet manager hands them a spec of an inferior truck, probably Jeb's crappy client's inferior truck, and says, why don't you quote this for me? Stop talking about what you do and your company. And please, if I ever see another picture of a building in a PowerPoint deck, I'm going to hurt somebody, okay? Unless you work for NASA or an architecture firm or it's a resort, there is no reason we should ever see a picture of your building ever. They're the ones more concerned about price, and they're the ones bringing up price first. And they're always complaining our price is too high. Let me tell you something. The job of a professional seller is to justify the delta between our premium price and what other people in the market are charging. Okay? They wouldn't need high-paid salespeople, right? If we had the lowest priced piece of crap, just hang the thing out on the internet and sell it. So be careful when you complain that our price is too high. Be very careful. That's what's paying you. They wouldn't need us if our price wasn't high. Is that fair? Okay, so instead of talking about these things, what would happen if we talked about outcomes? What did Mark say? Strategic outcomes. You can change the entire dynamic of a sales conversation and how the prospect perceives you by talking about what's already on their mind, their pains, their problems, their desires, right? The outcomes that they're hoping to get. That's where you make hay.